Today we are going to see about the introductory part of non-profit organization. Non-profit organization is otherwise known as non-trading concern or not-for-profit organization. Basically, the business concerns are divided into two ways. One is trading concern, another one is non-trading concern. What do you mean by trading concern? Trading concerns are always act with commercial motive, that is profit motive. Their main aim is to attain maximum profit for its owners. Medical practitioner, legal practitioner, chartered accountant are the best examples of trading concerns. Next, non-trading concerns. Non-trading concerns are act with non-commercial motives. Their main motive is to rendering the service to the members of the society. Hospitals, educational institutions, sports club are the examples of non-trading concerns. The purpose of non-profit organizations are created for promotion of culture, games, sports and fine arts, etc. The majority of the transactions are in cash and credit transactions. Non-profit organizations are usually receive their income by the way of donation from the public and subscription from their members and receives grant from the central government or state government. The main motive of the non-trading concern is to spend the income only to achieve the organizational goal and to avoid misappropriation of money. So, it is essential to maintain proper books of accounts. They have to prepare final statement at the end of the year. Next, what are the main characteristics involved in non-profit organization? We know that non-profit organization is a voluntary organization. It is running with their members and the managers. It gives the service to the members of the society. These members are paying the lifetime membership fee. For example, if I want to join one sports club, I must pay membership fee. Then only I am the member in that sports club. Okay. Next, the main purpose is to rendering the service to the public. For example, educational institution. The main motive of the educational institution is to provide the quality education with low cost. The surplus amount cannot be distributed to the members. It will be used for the development of the organization. The same manner for dividend. Okay, the dividend is also not given to the members because everything will be converted into the development of the organization. Non-profit organization is a separate entity. We already studied in the concepts of accounting, right? There are several concepts. The first concept is business entity concept. This concept explains that business is different and the persons are different. The same concept is applicable in non-profit organization. For example, if the non-profit organization is getting loss, the members are not responsible for this loss. Okay. Then, accounting treatment of non-profit organization. How to prepare non-profit organizational accounts. Okay. There are 3 steps involved for the preparation of non-profit organization. Okay, it is just like a final accounts. Okay, the final accounts also having 3 steps. First one is trading account, second one is profit and loss account, third one is balance sheet. In the same manner, we are also going to prepare non-profit organizational account. It is also consisting 3 steps. The first step is receipts and payment account. Second step is income and expenditure account. Third one is balance sheet. Okay. What do you mean by receipts and payment account? Receipts and payment account is just like a cash account. It is a consolidated summary of cash book. It starts with opening cash balance and ends with closing cash balance. All the cash receipts are entered on the debit side of the receipts and payment account, and all the payments are entered on the credit side of the receipts and payment account. It is a real account. Then what do you mean by income and expenditure account? Income and expenditure account is prepared in lieu of profit and loss account. It is concerned with revenue items only, that is expenses and income. All losses and expenses are entered on the debit side, and all the incomes and gains are entered on the credit side of the income and expenditure account. It is a nominal account, but in this account there is no opening balances, but it ends with surplus or deficit. What do you mean by surplus? Surplus means excess of income over expenses. That means income is more than the expenses, then only we get surplus. Then deficit means excess of expenses over income. That is, expenses is more than the income. It is called as deficit. Okay. Then third step is balance sheet. Balance sheet is always prepared as usual manner. What we have prepared in final accounts, the same step followed in the non-profit organizational balance sheet preparation. Okay. Then treatment of special items. Accounting treatment is just like a final accounts, right? In the accounting treatment, how do we treat the special items? There are a lot of special items. The first item is subscription. Subscription is an income. It is a regular income. Okay, it is collected by periodically. Members of the organization will pay some amount periodically. Okay, so it is an income. So this income will appear on the income and expenditure credit side. Okay. Next, the second special item is donation. So non-profit organization received income through the donation. The donations are in 2 types. One is general, another one is specific. Okay. So general means there is no specification. It is a common purpose. Okay. So it is an income. Okay. So in the general donation having 2 types. One is huge amount, another one is small amount. Huge amount, it is a large amount. It is non-recurring in nature. So it is a capital income. So it will be appear on the liability side of the balance sheet. In case of small amount, it will be appear on the income and expenditure account credit side. Okay. Then specific donation. Specific donation means it is collected for specific purpose. For example, receive donation to improve the school children education for specific purpose only. Okay. So it is always appear on the liability side of the balance sheet. And all the donations always entered in the receipts and payment account also. Okay. Then legacy. Legacy is nothing but will. Okay. In accounting terminology, will is called as legacy. Okay. Rich man, for example, if a rich man transferred his property to an orphanage home, okay, it is he write the document. He write the document. It is a paper document. It is a legal evidence. Okay, so this will is an income for non-profit organization. Okay, so this will be appear on the liability side of the balance sheet. Then entrance fees. Entrance fees is nothing but admission fees. It is an income. Okay, it is taking into an organization, taking entry into the organization. Admission fees means the fees collected from every members at the time of his admission. So it is an income. So it will be appear on the credit side of the income and expenditure account. Then life membership fee. It is an one-time amount. Collect as only one time. So it will be appear on balance sheet liability side. Next one is sale of an old asset. Sale of an old asset, it is consisting of two steps. One is at the time of sales, then at the time of sales we get profit or loss. So two steps are involved. Okay. First one is in case if we sold the asset will be reduced. Okay, the asset is decreasing. So it will be appear on the balance sheet asset side. Okay, so assets are decreasing. Then if I sold the asset, we get profit or loss. If the profit is occurred, if I received a profit means this amount is entered on the credit side of the income and expenditure account. In case it attained a loss means it will be appear on the debit side of the debit side income and expenditure account. Okay. Then sale of old newspaper. Sale of old newspaper, it is an income. Okay, it is recurring in nature. Okay, so 3 months once or 6 months once we are going to sell our old newspaper. Okay, so it is recurring in nature. Recurring means frequently. Okay, so this is an income. This income appear on the credit side of the income and expenditure account. Okay, then honorarium paid. Honorarium means we are going to pay. Okay, that is paying some amount to the outsiders. If one legend is come and giving a guest lecture to our organization, we are going to pay some amount. Okay, a little bit amount. Okay, so this is the expenses. So this will be appear on the income and expenditure account debit side. Revenue expenses. Next